kind of want to talk about goals today. Hopefully you can hear me over the traffic. This year, I had 3 main goals for my running. 1, don't get injured. 2, enjoy it. I wanted to keep it enjoyable. 3, I wanted to do a 10K distance. I wanted to do it in the same time that I did before I got sick. Now, that turned out to not be possible without seriously putting the first 2 in risk. So, did my 10K. It wasn't fast, but I did it. Since I've completed my 10K, I've kind of grown other goals. New goal number 1, complete 400 kilometers this year. At the end of October, I hit 300 kilometers, and I realized that if I kept up the pace I've been doing 400 kilometers before the end of the year was really doable. So that sounded really good to me. So goal number 1, do 400 kilometers. Goal number 2, I posted about running in shorts and a t-shirt when everyone around me was wearing parkas, and Neil posted a picture of himself with ice in the beard saying, "Not impressed yet." I thought, you know what? Yeah, I want to run when it's properly cold. I want to get that selfie with the ice in the beard. Just because it's silly. Just because it's kind of fun. New goal number 3. My friend Ryan signed up to do 100K on Strava in the month of November. And I looked at my pace and thought, I can do that. It won't be easy, but I'm on track to do it. So, click the challenge accept button. I will say, it made this morning's run different. So you might have noticed, weather kind of sucks. It's rainy, it's cold, and it's not a day that most people want to be out and about. But if I'm going to make 100K, I got to be out and about. I tried to do a long run, a special long run, where I was going to go someplace and make a video. I tried to do that last Sunday, and I got really sick Saturday night. And then I tried again Thursday morning, and on my way out the door, I slipped and fell and slid the whole way down the stairs. Let me tell you, Lycra slides downstairs real well. So that kind of killed any chances of doing a long run Thursday. So here I am, Saturday, out for a run. I don't know if it'll be a long run, but it's definitely not going to be a fancy long run someplace special. And that's disappointing. In order to make 100K in November, I only really have to run 3 and a bit kilometers per day, which, if you did it every day, isn't much. But I tend to like running every second day. So now I've got to run 5 to 6K every day, every second day. And again, that's within my comfort zone. But it just means that now there's pressure. Because if I miss one of my medium runs, I need to make up for it with a long run. I need to go from 6 to 10 kilometers. And that made getting out of bed this morning harder. Suddenly there's an expectation about my run. All right, I'm going to put the camera away. Just focus on getting some miles in. When I started this morning's run, I really didn't know if it was going to be a 3K, 6K, or 10K run. I'm at Mooney's Bay now, so either it's a 10K or I'm calling an Uber. Back to goals. So, I've talked about the goals for this year. Now I want to talk about goals for next year and for the future. Goals number 1 and 2 continue to be, don't get injured and keep enjoying running. But beyond that, next year, I have 2 goals that I would like to do. The first is I'd like to run an obstacle course race, something like a Spartan. There's a Spartan in May up at Calabogie, and I want to do that. It's 5K. I have no concerns about being able to run 5K. Now, the obstacles, that's something different. I can't even do a push-up right now. I think my limit is about 6 knee push-ups. So, rope climbs are going to be interesting. After that, I would like to do a half marathon. I have been recommended the Niagara half marathon in the end of October. Gives me a long time to train for it, and it's pretty beautiful. I mean, who doesn't want to finish a run coming around and seeing the Niagara Falls, right? Beyond that, I don't know. I'd like to do more trail running. I'd like to do an actual trail race. I've been watching way too many ultra running videos on YouTube, and even though a road marathon holds zero appeal to me, none whatsoever, the idea of doing an ultra 50K on the trail, somehow that's interesting to me. Somehow I want to do that. I mean, let's be fair. That's 5 times the longest I've ever run. And I want to do it. I don't want to do it next year. I don't think that I can train up in time. Ultra running's a far future Matt goal. But it's on the bucket list now. There we go. Rainy November, 11K in the bag. So 51K down, 49 to go. I'm still a little intimidated by that, actually. Have a great weekend, guys. Peace.